What is going on, everybody? We are back at it once again. We are at LACR for round 3 of Swap Moto's West Coast Open, which is a little bit later in the year. Normally right now it's like the Terra Firma series, I think. Anyway, round 3, LACR, that's where we are at right now. And we are racing the 125. Now, I didn't race the first 2 rounds of the series, State Fair and I think Paris. State Fair was because I didn't have a bike. Paris because I was doing the Pasha race. So today we're going to do that. And we're going to try to race it and see how we do against other bikes. I'm doing 2 classes. It's not the same 2 classes I normally do. One of them is, I'm doing the 25 plus novice. And then I'm going to race the 125 open because it's a 125. Might as well race that. I have no idea how well I'm going to do in either of those. Being the 25 plus novice is kind of a decently paced class. Being on 4 strokes and racing 4 strokes. And the 125 open class is normally a lot of the kids that race like the schoolboy class and on the others, I think. So that's usually a faster class too. So we'll see how well I can do on that girl right there. So it's going to be interesting. I have little expectations. Of course, I'm racing on the main track, which I've only ridden on this bike once. I've ridden this bike a total of about 4 times now. The Trans Am race, I came here and practiced once, and then we raced Pasha's race, and then I was here 2 days ago on Friday for a private rental on the vet track. So I've only gotten about 4 days of experience riding that bike. Each day has been progressively better, by far, so we're doing good there. But yeah, I'm stuck in line, and I'm a good ways back, so I got plenty of time. So yeah, racing the main track on that bike is going to be interesting because I haven't done either of the 2 big triples. I haven't done the triple up the hill yet, or the triple in the back on the top. So the one on the back on top, I believe I could do on that bike because it's got a nice level run up, and it's decent. If I kind of preload into it and stretch it out, I could probably do that one. The one up the hill, because it's up the hill, I'm not so confident in I could do, but we're gonna try. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go out there and ride and see how I feel and see if I think I have the speed and see if other people like this 125 in front of me can do it or not, and kind of go from there and judge off of that. So yeah, should be fun. It's gonna be hot, and we'll see who I see and let's go from there, I guess. Once I get inside, and we'll get set up and ready for practice, and then we can go from there and try to have some fun and not die from heat exhaustion, but it should be good. So I just finished my practices, and I don't know if I picked a good day to wear black or a bad day to wear black. It's what's today, July 26th? So it's like late July. It's hot already, and I just did 2 practices back to back and rode most of both of them. So it's so far feeling pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna go do the 2 triples, the one in the back or the one up the hill. I just don't think I have enough mustard to go the one up the hill for sure. The one in the back, I think I have enough speed, but from what some of the other guys are telling me, like they can barely do it on the 4-stroke, so I don't know. I'm probably not gonna do it. But we're just gonna go out there and run it, have some fun, and try to just do as best I can. I'm not gonna worry about results too much. I'm just gonna go out there and ride for fun, and hopefully I'll do good. But if I don't, oh well. Especially racing, like any bike that I beat in the 25 plus class that's a 4-stroke, any bike I beat that's a 4-stroke, I'm gonna call that a win. So that's my goal there, is to beat 1 4-stroke in the 25 plus. And then in the 125 open, I'm just gonna try not to get lapped. That's the goal there. So yeah, bike's feeling good for the most part. It's a little twitchy going down the hill. The left-hander down the hill, it's a little twitchy there, but other than that, it's good everywhere else. I think I'm riding it pretty good as far as power band goes and all that, so I'm happy with it so far, and we're just gonna keep moving along. And I gotta replace this front fender though. This front fender sucks. So that's the only knock I have on that Polysport kit, is the front fender comes with not the strongest. It's like it wobbles around a bunch, and I can hear it like slap stuff. I can probably hear it slap the tire, so it's not great. But try to cool off a little bit, wait for the race schedule to come up, and really go from there and just play it by ear, and try to stay out of the sun as much as I can. All right, we got race schedule. So I'm race 6, which is 125cc open, 5 laps. There's 14 of us in that race. So we have our own, oh, we don't have our own race, but there's 14 of us in that race. And I'm race 10, 25 plus novice, gate 2, and there's only 2 of us, so 25 plus novice never really gets a good turnout, as I've noticed. So 14 and 2, so it's a lot. That first race is gonna be a lot. So that's the big one. It's 125 open. I'll try it. See what happens. It's first time racing that class since I don't, never raced a 125 here. So yeah. So that was novice. It's me and the one other guy. So should be interesting, at least as far as the 125 open goes. Everything else is kind of okay. And race 6, so I got a little bit of time. I'm gonna chill out, make sure my bike's all ready to go, and then get after it, I guess. I already got the schedule, and look at all these people in there. I took a picture before they opened it. They put it up, so. Oh. Yeah, good stuff. Just finished my first race, just 125 open. There's supposed to be about 14 of us in there, and they're all hauling ass. They're also, I want to say like half my age. There's also 85s in that class, or in that race. I know a couple of them beat me. There was like a group of like 5 or 6 guys in front of me that was just a little bit too slow. I couldn't keep up with them. It is what it is, I guess. I mean, that's the plan, was just to go out there and just kind of ride my own race and see how I did. So I knew half the kids in that class were going to be super fast. Like the first 3 or 4 of them did the triple up the hill and all that, so I'm like, I don't think we can do that. So just going to play it safe and not, you know, destroy myself and not kill myself. So I gotta, I think the next race is coming up soon, so that's 25 plus novice. There's only 2 of us, so I'm not going to worry about that one. I'm just going to cruise and do my own thing there. So because I know the guys on that 254 stroke, so I know that's going to be faster than me. So it is what it is. I'm just out here to have fun and make videos for you guys and do okay. Chance was sitting here. Chance Fullerton, he was parked next to me, but he went down pretty good in his first moto, and we think he broke his leg or something like that, so hopefully he's okay, and if not, hopefully he gets better soon. So that sucks, seeing someone go down and hurt. And yeah, he's a friend of the shop, so I was like, hopefully he's okay or starts feeling better, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna try to cool off a little bit and then go up for my next race and then do the same thing again, just kind of run my own race and put in some more laps on this guy. I'm getting better at riding it. It's just track's getting really rough, and I'm not super excited about going down the hill and stuff like that at speed. Some of the braking bumps are getting kind of gnarly, so it's kind of wearing me out faster. I'm just making up excuses now, so. Alright, so I just finished my second race, just 25 plus novice, and I think I did pretty good, but I mean, there's only 2 of us in the class. I know the guy that I was racing in my class, he just took off, blasted me with Bruce in that first quarter too. It's like all the soft stuff just went right up all over me. I was like trying to spit it out and get out for my goggles and all that, but then I was riding around with all the other, like, the older guys, like the 30 novice and a couple of other classes, and they're just pelting me. I got around like 3 of them, I think, and they're on bigger bikes, so I guess I was doing good. We're almost younger than them, so. The pro class is on the track right now. I would go film it, but I guess I gotta walk all over there, and I don't want to, so. Maybe I'll film like the 30 Pro and Open Non-Pro, which is like race 2. I'll film that. Since I'll be in a little bit, I can go walk over there and watch, but right now, I'm just gonna try to chill out. It's hot. And actually, how hot is it? Let's find out. Let's see how hot it actually is. My phone right now, it's saying 90. There's a little bit of a breeze right now, so it's not too bad, but if I walk out there, it gets hot, and I just got off the bike, just got my helmet off. Next race is that same 125 Open, which supposedly I finished 9th or 10th out of like 12 or 14, so I knew I was going to be towards the back for sure, but
it is what it is. I can't really, you know, I was doing my best, but it's not great. Racing a 125 is so much harder than racing a 450. So much harder. Just to go fast. The 450 you can roll on the throttle anywhere and, you know, clear anything. This 125 you gotta work for every bit of speed you can get out of it. And it's tough. It really is tough. I may not be the fastest on the track, but damn sure I'm the most annoying. Especially if I'm stuck behind you. That's all you can hear is nah, 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 the two-stroke. Oh man. Well guys, I think this will be my first, only, and last time racing the 125 Open here. I'm racing kids half my age. There's one other guy, I think he's like a year or two younger than I am. And he's like, gotta be an intermediate or something, but... So, here's a rundown of all the ages in my class. 14, 14, don't know, 26, that's the closest, 13, 14, 13, 14, 14, 11, me at 27, 14, 16, and 15. They're literally just about half my age, and I'm trying to race against them. Not to mention I'm racing against like super minis that are also way less than that, probably way less than I do for sure, and yeah, there's no way I'm going to keep up with them. Now with my condition being old and racing a 125 that's not to say underpowered, but compared to them, it's carrying around an extra 30 pounds of, you know, weight. So I got a weight disadvantage. So I'm just out there to ride it. That's all I'm doing today. And not too bad yet. We're at 94 degrees. Supposed to get a little hotter soon and then start to cool off around 5. But it is what it is.
Alright, we are all done. I don't know if racing 125 Open was the best idea ever, but we tried. So for final results, let's check it out here. Alright, so on 25 plus, I finished second. There's only 2 of us, so Levi, the other guy that was in my class, he was just gone, and I couldn't keep up with him for sure. And he also was on a 4-stroke. I don't know if he was on 250 or 450, but he was just, you know, checked out way faster than I did. So no keeping up with him. Track was getting rough at the end there, and I was just, all right, I'm over it for the most part and trying to not hurt myself, trying to keep up with anyone. So I finished second in 25 plus novice, which was just the 2 of us, and in 125cc open, I finished 10-9 for 9th overall out of 12 people that took time and ran laps. Yeah, that was the class that nearly everyone in the class was almost half my age. I think there's a couple of kids that are like 11 years old, which is definitely half my age. Some 13, 14, and 15-year-olds. No one over the age of 16.
besides me and the guy who finished third, a guy named Travis, he was also on a Honda, but he finished third. He was 26. So we were the 2 older guys in the class, and for being the 5th day of riding a 125, I was like, probably not the best idea to try to race that class, but we tried it anyway, just to see how it would go, and because they're all on the same bike, and yeah, not good. Yeah. So, I probably won't race the next one. I probably won't race 125 Open either, so. Next round, I think, for them is Glen Helen, which I won't be going to. I think that's next week, and I'm going to take a little vacation, so. I won't be at Glen Helen. I probably won't be at the last round for this series, which is the 16th. And that is State Fair. I probably won't go to that just because, mainly because it's so hard to race against these guys that are on bigger bikes or much lighter and stuff like that than trying to race at 125. I went from the biggest bike in class, a 450, to the smallest bike in class, a 125. So it's like, I'm just going to go out and have fun. I'm going to try to go to other tracks, maybe just to go out and ride and you know, do videos of other tracks on the 125, but I don't think I'll be racing much more. The last races of the year I want to do, but we'll figure out if I can. So, beginning of October, 2-stroke nationals. Obviously, we are taking that bike out there. Gonna race 125 2-stroke World Championships presented by Fasthouse. It's a West Coast World Championships presented by Fasthouse, I think. We're gonna go race that on the 125. And then after that, it's just World Vets and Day in the Dirt, which both of those I'd love to have a 4-stroke for. So maybe I'll be able to afford one by then. As far as paying off the stolen 450, I'm like $3,200 left to pay off on that. And I have a little bit saved up for a new one, but not much. So we're getting there, but it's definitely a slow going process on that. So if you guys want to help with me getting a new bike and getting a 450 and seeing me go out there and race some more, I'll put a link for my GoFundMe up in the corner over here. If you can go and donate, that would be awesome and great. And just help me get to getting a 450 sooner rather than later. As far as which 450 I'll get, that's a whole different can of worms that I'm not going to bother with right now. Mainly because I'm not even going to bother thinking about that right now. So, yeah. We're going to go home and take it easy for now. And I will see you guys probably in a couple weeks wherever I go ride. I'm not sure yet. And yeah, thanks to everyone that's come and said hi to me and then asked me about my bike and all that at the track. I really appreciate you saying hi and saying to watch my videos. It's really nice, actually. So thank you to everyone that said hi to me. And yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. So if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't yet, subscribe. Thanks for watching. As always, I will see you guys in the next one.